All right, welcome to What's Up and About.
Yes, sir.
This is where we pick a story on social media and we just talk about it. Good morning, guys.
Good morning. Good morning, gentlemen. So you know that in Nollywood there was this thing that when there was supposed to be like an armed robbery or whatever, they would be like, your money or your life.
Oh wow. Oh,
you know, like your money or your life. I don't know if they still do that in movies. So I think it's something from way back.
No, I think at that period, yeah, guns were quite heavy.
Yeah.
Not as expensive as they are now, and bullets.
But now you don't need gun for big money, you know.
Maybe now they paraphrase, but it's always whatever robbery you are looking at, it's either paraphrase.
Yeah.
It's always your money or your life. Say your money is mine. Your life could be yours. It depends on how you act. So people paraphrase it, but it's always the same thing. It's either money, because I mean that's what the threat. So any movie, it's always about those two.
I'm telling you.
All right. So quick question here: what would you do if you wake up one morning and then you find 1.5 billion naira in your account? Now, do you return, the money to the bank?
Okay.
Do you ask questions? Do you share with your friends? What do you do?
First of all, screenshot it.
All right, because here's the story, all right? Here's the story. A Benin City man named Ojo Ehosa Kingsley, who banked with First Bank of Nigeria, was convicted by Edo State High Court after he refused to return about 1.5 billion naira that the bank mistakenly credited his account.
Those type of things is not mistake now. It's God, it's angels, they whispered into your account. Are you sure he wasn't dreaming about it?
He wasn't dreaming. He wasn't dreaming. This young man received 1.5 billion naira in his account mistakenly, and immediately he saw the money. I think this was sometime in November last year, thereabout. And he moved the money out to different people. He just shared it. Now the bank is asking him, hey, return the money, or you go to one, you spend a year in jail, or pay 5 million naira.
Yeah.
And guess what? He chose to go to jail than return the money.
Wow.
Mike, what do you think about this?
I don't know. This story is just really very funny because where is the money, first of all?
Where is it?
Did he put it? Did he take it in
he
cash?
He shared it with his people.
He distributed it.
How did he distribute it?
From his account now.
That's what I'm saying. If it can be distributed, it can be gotten back without even all the accounts that the money went to. They don't even need an order. The bank can freeze it first.
They can lien all the accounts.
They don't even need an order.
Anyone associated, anyone he has sent money to in that period of time, they can block all those accounts.
Because generally, when you look at it, we've been talking to some fintech and some people at different times on the show, and our banking system, when it comes to the ecosystem of banking, is about one of the best around the world. Do you understand? It's about the best anywhere around the world. Do you understand? So the point is, if he sent it to people,
all
what if he
flagged
withdrew the money?
So he could actually probably withdraw it as cash over a period of time.
So that's the case of if you can still get to him.
The reason why I'm saying
did he do it?
Wait, the reason why I am saying this is because right now the situation is the Edo State High Court are asking him to return the money. So it means that they can't get the money.
How can they be asking him? You see, there's a lot wrong with people.
So
generally.
First of all,
because we've seen cases where even people that we've seen tougher cases and the action is just, what do you be asking him?
So
they
don't need to actually, so whatever he's done with the money, whatever strategy he used to get that money out, it's possible he cashed 2 million naira every day for a month or whatever. I don't know. I'm just saying, however the money got out of the account, it's no longer in the account. What he does have is 200 and something.
But is it sure? Right? Is it sure that it's no longer in the account?
It is.
But now, is it in order? Except he brought it out in cash, which, by the way,
it's possible.
Normally there is a limit to which we have 5 million a day. It should be flagged.
Yeah,
that leads
there's
me
a
to
compliance
the next question.
that it should be flagged.
How would the bank mistakenly send 1.5 billion naira and no alarm goes off, like nothing happens?
Nothing happens. No call from an account officer.
Even in the biggest places around the world, this happens.
Nah,
it does happen. Yes,
I smell it.
You know the crazy story. It's that this is not the first time this same person is having some issues with his account.
Oh, okay.
As a matter of fact, EFCC has recovered about 800 and something million from his account over a period of time.
Wow.
This same person.
This same guy.
This same guy.
So with that
that
So
additional
it's
information.
dicey.
He's not dicey. He's involved in a lot of things,
Yeah.
and whoever, it might seem like a number of people in authority are also compliant with this.
So that was where I was going to go. It does feel like for him to have that
somebody's
liver
backing
and
up.
say that he was going to go to jail for a year, it feels he has this overconfidence about something, over the fact that maybe he's going to be looked after while he's in there by someone who actually owns the money. It does feel like a laundry scheme at this point. If it's happened to him before, then yeah, there's something or someone powerful behind this for him to just say, he's just going to go to jail. Like, really?
You know the
is
crazy
it just
part for
mouth
me
you used to
is-
say you're going?
is-
Because if he comes out, he's going to be He's going to be a convict. It's going to be on his record. He won't be able to get jobs. He won't be able to do certain
Where?
transactions.
Is it Nigeria?
In Nigeria, yes, there are still some companies that will not employ convicts.
So
Where
yes,
did
I
they,
want to
where
talk
did
There are
about
some
that.
things you
where
can't
did they see
do.
the record?
All right,
Which record? We even have convicts appointed to very top positions.
I was going to say something
Yes,
about. So this is
Say,
what-
say,
this is-
which job? So, which job have you ever heard that you went to and they asked for someone's record? Because first of all, they don't even have it. They can't even check for it. You go to the place that the person was convicted, you might not even see it.
But there, even
Yes.
when you want to
And then you are not
employ
telling me that
certain
they want to-
staff,
they want to-
there are
they want to
there are
this thing.
police reports you can
police
get
reports.
on certain
They are
individuals.
appointing convicts to positions of authority.
All right,
Now,
I want to say-
his
I want to say-
confirm that open, no.
his fingerprints
I
have been
get you,
taken.
I
There's
get you.
NIN, there's BVN now.
Cover
Come
people
on.
that
So
this thing.
there-
Why are we
there's-
talking as if?
So let me tell you guys, on social media lately, concerning this whole case, there have been people that are really supporting him, saying that when he comes out, he'll be a rich convict. This is a good opportunity. He should not return the money. He will have way more when he gets back. And it's crazy that these are the same people that are complaining about politicians that are stealing money and not returning when there are cases, there are similar cases as well. What do we really want in Nigeria, really?
Yeah.
You know.
What do you want? And so that is all social media bans. To be honest, if they were in the same situation, they would have probably returned the money immediately, and we would have seen a press
You'll
release.
be surprised, though.
No.
You will be surprised that they will not return the money.
Are you sure about that?
See, if the consequence of not returning the money is to stay in jail for a year, I am telling you that there are so many people that would
Not
rather.
a Nigerian prison.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Now, for those that have done prison ministry work in churches before and you've been into those places, you know that you go in there, you're never the same. So that's why I'm saying.
Guess what? You
the
come
way
out
he's
and you're
saying
never
it,
the same.
But what's to say that they wouldn't have found a way to block that money or get that money from him while he's in there? There's no guarantees on this, but he's speaking with some certain confidence. So that's why I'm just like, you know what? It feels like there's a lot more behind it. But then this is actually a case where you now advocate for those people that keep their money under the bed. You know why? Because if a bank can mistakenly send money somewhere, it came from some people's accounts. That means they can mistakenly take it from your account too. True. It's a case for people that put money under the bed. It's also a case for people that are into crypto and all these things who advocate for the fact that you don't need a middleman to actually do transactions. Just send from point A to point B. You don't have a bank in the middle. It's considered a little bit safer, because if a bank can mistakenly divert your money, go somewhere, what happens?
How did we're talking about?
Nobody's calling the bank out.
Nobody mistakenly did it. You're talking about somebody that you say that his account already has had issues. So did anybody come and say my money got missing? Or that was my money?
It's just that we didn't hear about
my point,
those
that's
ones.
exactly.
We didn't hear about those.
And generally, when you talk about it, it's just there's just something. Yes, people talk about leadership, but I think that the biggest problem we have is someone said something and said you were complaining about leaders, but you see those under the leaders, those that we are expecting to lead the country tomorrow.
Yeah.
Guys said he's more afraid of them than even the leaders because of what we do. Look at this talk, for instance. Look at this Coastal Road now. There's now talk that they want to block Coastal Road. I remember the first time I went on the road, on that Coastal Road. I think the first and only time, and I just wanted to just see the road.
Yeah.
Because I just wanted, so I was just coming out of the office. I said, oh, that's the Coastal Road. I wasn't even using my car. I was like, okay, let me just go and just turn around and all that. The first shock that got me was full speed, one way, full speed on my own lane.
Yeah.
And not
One
even,
way.
the person wasn't even driving as though, you know, there's a way you drive on one way.
Yeah.
And you know
cautious.
that I'm on one way, I could break in the law, they feel catch me, make I use my brain.
It wasn't.
No, this person was using authority. Like he even left the side of it, was more to the center, it was full speed.
Wow.
And I was like, who is this very unruly person? Baba, I saw a couple more, like they're just coming, they're just coming.
Yeah.
And
You started wondering whether are you the one way.
And then yes, and I looked at the other place, but the other side
It
is
was
open.
smooth, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I saw some people, they're on one side, on one way. And then I went for a distance. There was no way to turn.
Yeah.
And I got to a point where the road was, I think some people were collecting money for people to turn. And I got past that place. I went to another point, and then it was like where you could turn. It was far down. And then I turned and entered the other way to come back. And I faced the same thing again. And then I told somebody. There was no security. There was nothing.
There were no
I told
traffic lights,
somebody. I said, watch what will happen. People will die here. Now, even contractors, in fact, there was this talk about a contractor has died there.
Wow.
Speeding. One-way accidents are now so much there. Now, you wonder, who are we as a people? What kind of people are we? So, as much as we do have a leadership problem, it stems more from who we are as a people. And so when you think about it, and you are talking about, you talk about, a leader embezzling money, but then you spoke to someone and someone said that person will come out as a rich convict.
Imagine.
As a people.
Yeah. Because we have to just mention that what he is trying to do is a crime.
It is.
It is a crime, and it is punishable. So all of the fantastic comments that you're getting, most of these people will not actually do that because they realize it's a crime. But we'd love to hear your thoughts on this as well. Let us know. Use our hashtag #WakeUpNigeria on TVC and tag us #WakeUpNigeria TVCE on Instagram. Can't wait to see them.
Yes, let's go. Let's see what you guys will do.